Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be looking at 5s from the Defend Kamino Battle Pack. This guy's pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. As you can see here, he came in pretty cool packaging. It had a really nice image that, I'm not sure if it actually came from the Clone Wars, but it does look pretty nice. On the back, it's the same image with the figures added in, and there is a description up here. If you'd like to read that, you could pause the video. Over here on the side, there are the other battle packs that were available at the time. This packaging is pretty nice, but let's get back to the important part, which is the figure. Here he is. He stands about 4 inches tall, so he's right in line with all of the other figures, and he came with a pretty good selection of accessories. The first ones are these shorter clone blasters. He came with 2 of them, which is pretty cool, I guess. I always appreciate when they add extra accessories. These are just molded in flat black plastic. We've seen these, a million times. He also came with one of these Star Wars figure stands, which is always nice when they include these. The battle pack also came with 1 Galactic Battle Game dice, and of course he comes with his Galactic Battle Game card. On the back there's the instructions, and on the front there's a pretty nice picture of 5s from the Clone Wars. Excuse me. He is on the standard clone body that we've seen throughout the Clone Wars, but underneath his helmet he does only have a swivel head. But while we have his helmet off, excuse me again, you can see he's got a 5 tattooed on his forehead, and he does have a soul patch down here on his chin, which is pretty cool. Makes him different than pretty much all the other clones when he's got his helmet off. And while we're mentioning his helmet, he does have a really cool design on there and throughout his armor. As you can see here on his shoulder, he's got the Gatling gun or minigun printed on his shoulder, and then some type of writing here. His articulation, like I said, is pretty good. He's got a swivel head, ball hinge shoulders that do swivel, ball hinge elbows that also swivel, a ball hinged wrist, and that does swivel here. And on this hand here, the hinge goes left to right, and on the other side, the hinge goes vertically, so his hand goes up and down. He's got a diaphragm joint here that lets him crunch forward and doesn't really let him go back, and it also works as a swivel. He's got swivel hips, go about that far forward and that far back. He's got ball hinge knees that do swivel, and ball hinge ankles that also swivel. So overall, this guy is pretty good looking. If you're picking up these figures loose, he's definitely worth buying. And the pack as a whole, for me, gets a 10 out of 10. Comes with a lot of accessories, 3 really nice figures. So I would say, if you find one for a reasonable price, go ahead and pick him up. Please tell me, what you think about this character and the battle pack in the comments below, and I'll see you later.